So the second activity is called Natural Orchestra. So this is a very simple task. I will give you roughly about 5 minutes, very quickly, 5 minutes. I want you to come up with a music, using anything in this room, using, it can be a water bottle, table, your phone, if you want to bang your phone on the table. Oh, sorry. Don't use your phone, by the way.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. It can be anything you can use in this room, but not the marshmallow. You cannot use the marshmallow, and you cannot eat it as well. I will divide you into two groups, so I'll make it quick. So these two tables will join the team, and these two teams will join together. And I want everyone to talk about yourself and pick one who will be a conductor for that group. Some conductor. This is there. Okay, I will give you only 5 minutes for this activity to come up with a song. Okay, so you guys might wanna join up, open up for this table so that we can join up together. And also, you can sit on the floor. You can sit anywhere in this room, but make sure that you're separate from each other. Okay, you have 5 minutes to come up with a song using instruments you have. You can sit on the floor, doesn't matter. You can sit on the floor. You can go in the corner of the room, that dark side of the room, doesn't matter.
The background of entertainment, is it?
Does singing considered as an orchestra?
What do you guys think about this idea?
Yeah, that'd be one part of it. Then we have
One-
other.
yeah.
Who
all-
knows how to do the cup song?
No, I don't. I know how it sounds like.
We can ask someone can do that.
Is there a common song like everybody knows, like universal song?
You can sing, and look around this room. You can use anything that is in this room, yeah? Anything that is in this room. You can use your mouth as well.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah,
You guys know that?
That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the song?
I don't know the song.
How about We Are the World?
Okay.
How about
the one.
So everyone knows the song? You know? Yeah.
Alright, let's try.
Oh, I know you sing in the different language.
Oh my god, I don't.
Very hard. You know, just do ABC.
Now I know my ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, just like one song that we all know.
Okay, what about
I will vote for
Happy Birthday? Everybody knows that.
Who is the conductor for this group?
We can do happy birthday in different languages.
Okay.
In the different languages.
We will sing in the same tune. Yeah, we sing in English and then like do different languages.
Really? How many languages?
My
Bahasa.
Vietnamese.
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Brunei.
Okay, that's six.
Okay, the song is done. So, what about the music?
Let's try.
We can do the glasses.
1, 2, 3.
We need like 7 songs.
Okay, what's the tempo?
Happy birthday. Happy
We
birthday.
need something to do that.
Happy birthday.
Alright guys, we have 4 more minutes left.
Happy something like that. Okay? Like this, yeah? Happy birthday to happy birthday to
This is like dead, man. That's like sad.
Yeah, what about your suggestion?
Birthday to you.
Yeah, something like that.
Birthday to you.
So who will be the conductor?
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying.
Let me try first.
Yeah. Okay.
1,
3 minutes.
How
3 minutes.
How do
3
you,
more minutes.
who do not have something to do, just
Okay.
clap.
Oh, just clap. Okay.
I think each one of you hold one instrument each.
Okay. I'm
So
going
you contribute to your
to. I'm
music.
going to make sure that the tempo is right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I mean, everybody should have an instrument.
Okay, okay. Just take your
Just
instrument.
hold everything to make any song.
Okay.
Remember, be creative. Be creative. Use anything you can use in this room.
Can we start? Can we start?
Yes.
One, two, three, four. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yeah, good actually. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yeah, the cha-cha is good actually.
Alright, 2 more minutes.
Let's try again.
Let's try again.
2 more minutes.
Take everyone. Take.
Do the cha-cha-cha together.
1, 2, 3, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. What about the languages?
Yeah, okay, then just try some languages.
Okay.
How about we do the round one for English and then the second round in a different language? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How many languages? English? Portuguese. I think if there are too little person that can sing the
One last minute.
Can we just make it like faster and faster each time?
One last minute.
All about English only.
Okay. All English only, but like make it faster and faster.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Okay guys, time's up. Time's up. No more boom boom. Okay, I think anybody wants to volunteer and go first? Can I see the conductor please? The conductor, where are you? Conductor, where are you? Please raise your hand. Then they see that you are the conductor. Okay. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. I want you to enjoy this. I want you to enjoy this. Have a seat. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
A round of applause for this group. Alright, I hope you didn't break the table, did you? Okay. Okay, this group next. Okay, please have a seat on that group, have a seat, and enjoy the show. Wait, before we start, who is the conductor? You take the class. Can I see a hand of the conductor? Who is the conductor?
Too many people talking to me at the same time. Alright. Everyone ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Boom, 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 louder, boom, 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 louder, louder, boom.
When the night has gone
Boom, boom, boom.
and the land is dark,
And boom, 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 boom. If we boom, 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 boom.
no one won't be afraid.
No one won't be afraid. Just as long
As you stand
as by me. So darling, darling,
back to your seats. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I would like the judges to actually, of course, with Natchawi here, to actually judge who was the winner with the boom boom song, the happy birthday song. Natchawi, please pick the winner.
This is a very difficult task that I ever have in my life. You know what? I think both of you are the winner, obviously, but in a different way. For this group, you guys are very, I see the cohesiveness. And then conductor is very technical. All those moves that he did, I thought he was a professional conductor or something. And the voice, so it's amazing how you can identify who's good at what in this group. For this group, very creative and innovative. You make happy birthday song, which is we all use in the occasion, but you make it become entertaining in a different rhythm, and then you work together as a team. But everyone have the role and responsibility. So I think both of you are the winner, and I hope that all those things that you experienced today in the activity are with you. We're not talking about the leadership anymore. You are practicing. I don't know if you are realizing of that learning that you have just experienced during the two activity. Sam will walk you through what did we learn today, and then I will end up with something for you to take. Okay.
Thank you very much. So, big round of applause for yourself. You are winners. Great job, great job. Okay, again, at the end of the activity, we always reflect on what we have learned from the activity. So let's reflect on this activity. What was the song that you guys have chosen? Obviously, it was Happy Birthday. But let me ask you why. Why did you choose this song?
Because everybody knows.
It's a universal.
It's a universal, right? Everybody knows this song, so it was easy. It was easy. You know the lyrics, right? What about this group? What was the song name again? It wasn't Boom Boom Boom. Stand by me. Like I've been out of time. Haven't been listening to music. Stand by. Why do you pick this song? Wait, who picked this song at first? Or is it everybody's idea? Evio? Why do you pick this song? Why did everybody agree on that?
Because it has an easy beat that we don't have to think too much of it, and everybody knew it, so we chose it.
Who doesn't know Marvin Gaye?
Yeah.
Wow. Like I was attacked. Yeah. Okay, so you actually picked it because it was an easy beat, right? And everybody knows the song, except for me. Sorry. Yes. So again, for this one, the common thing that you guys choose the song is because everybody in your group knows how to sing the song, right? Okay. So how did you decide who did what task? I see this group doing all the knocking, some were singing, some were doing the beat. How do you decide on that? Who did what?
Well, I think it comes naturally. It comes naturally because some of us can sing, some of us just knock the glass. And the conductor just states himself, I be the conductor and you did this, something like that. So it comes naturally. Yeah.
Naturally, it comes naturally. I really like this idea of coming naturally. I believe that is because all of you have actually worked a lot with other people and actually led people. So it comes naturally because you know what to do, you know your role, you know your responsibility. Am I correct? So you know what you're good at, you know what you can do, you know yourself. So you do what you're good at. Am I correct? Cool. What about this group? What about this group? Who decides on what to do? How did you decide? How did you decide? Yes?
We just make sure that everybody contribute to the music, and we assign no special, we make no special assignments, but we make sure everybody contribute to our performance and our song.
Okay, great, thank you. Inclusion. Inclusion is one of the very important aspect of teamwork. Make sure that everyone in your group is participating. So there is no specific role that someone has to do this, someone has to do that, but everyone do something. Am I correct? So you're always saying happy birthday, am I correct? Yeah? Okay, cool. So are there any surprises about this activity at all? What was it?
Alright, what really surprising about this activity was everyone took the initiative to actually grab whatever available on the table, be it just this one. No one had an idea how to make music out of this, but just this guy, really amazing. He did like this, and it created a really good music. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. So it was a plastic bag, right? So that was one of the surprises that you found with being creative. So again, a creative, I mean, it doesn't come just from you. It's about sharing your ideas within your group. No, this creative stuff, it wouldn't come if you don't work together. Am I correct? Yeah. Anything else that you find surprising about this activity? No? So it was natural. I guess so. Okay. So what kind of leadership was demonstrated in this activity? Are there any? Let me ask the conductor actually. The conductor. Conductor? Where are you? Yes. What leadership style have you used with this with working with the team?
I think for a really short-term project like this one, it's much more about directing. So we need to have a clear goal. Everyone has a clear goal, so it's much more about directing which person plays which part. And up front, you have to volunteer to get yourself known, rather than you wait for someone to discover you due to the time restraint. So it all depends on the circumstance. And on our circumstance, for people who can sing, they volunteered, and people who can play different objects, I guess. So I guess from out of the four, I'd say directing is much more precise, quick, and to the point.
Great, thank you. Directing, thank you very much again for your answers. Again, what's your name again?
Hongkai.
Hongkai. Hongkai. So as Hongkai has mentioned, what the method that they've used with this is directing. Or if you have heard of art, have a hard time pronouncing this. Authoritarian. Yes, authoritarian. Sorry. Authoritarian. Sometimes you need to be authoritarian. You need to be direct. You need to give orders at some specific situation, because with the given time, as you mentioned, we give you 5 minutes. You can't just say, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Or maybe we can try this. Anybody have any ideas? But you say something, okay, maybe we'll do this. This person A do this, person B do this, person B do that, and let's all come together and work as a team. Alright? So again, there is no right or wrong for which type of leadership you use, but it's more about the situation that you use it with. This group, where's the conductor? Alright, what type of leader did you use? What type of leader?
I think it's more to the delegating, because I know that it's in the limit. We have limited time. But I don't think that all of us are accustomed with music. But with the delegating, in the limited time, we can make sure that everybody got their task. So the goal is the goal can be achieved. Thank you.
So this group said that they're using more of delegating, right? So everybody shared their idea, So I'm just gonna sit here and you do whatever you think is best. Am I correct? Because you believe in your team, of course. That's why you do that. That's why you choose that type of leading. Am I correct? Again, there is no right or wrong. There's no, not right or wrong. There's no best type of leading style, but it's more about which one to use it with different type of situation, right? Cool. Okay. The next question is, when in real life you have to plan for an event, when was it that you have to plan for an event? Can you give me just a short example of when you have to actually plan for an event? Where you have to work together as a team and plan for events?
So last month was my mother's birthday, and all my siblings, I have 3 siblings, and we together work as a team. And we want to make like a surprise birthday gift for her and a song. And my brother, he know how to speak, how to sing in Japanese. So, and then say like, the same as here, we say happy birthday in a different language, but then we came out with the word like happy birthday in English. And my dad just keep laughing at us.
Great, thank you very much. Thank you for your answers. Thank you for sharing that idea. Again, even though it's a personal idea, thank you for sharing that with everyone here. Working as a team, it can be anywhere. It's not just with your friends, with your colleagues, with your workplace, with your school, your family as well. I mean, you always work with everybody, am I correct? So this is one example that you have to plan and actually plan for an event, right? And what was the difficulty about planning for an event? What do you think can be the obstacle for that?
I've been planning events for my school, and a thing that I always find that I'm facing, even though I know it's coming, is that when you plan, the plan doesn't work out as well as you thought. Like probably when you plan that, oh, at 7 p.m. this will go on and stuff, but at 7 p.m. people might not turn up, or they'll be late, or even if they do turn up, the things just don't go as smooth as you want. So I thought another thing that we have to cope with is that by experience, and also at the same time we have to keep calm and vigilant enough to cope with the stress and all the sudden things that crop up.
Okay, thank you. I mean, it always happens, right? Plan doesn't work out as planned. Everything doesn't work out as planned. Are there any more difficulties you can think of? Yes? One more?
I was become the chief coordinator of Indonesia National Gathering of International Relations Students, and because it's a very big scale event, it's very difficult to find the common ground between the chief coordinator and also the head of divisions, because everyone has their own idea, has their own argumentation how to make the event become memorable, become awesome for everyone. So the process of communication, it's actually taking months. In order to plan for 6 days event, we need to prepare it for 6 months, and 3 first months we need to find the common ground, what is the most suitable part. So when everyone are agree upon the idea, so we can work in a comfortable way, because if we do not settle it first, then everybody can just become demotivated because they think that it's not suitable with what they want to create. So I think to find the common ground is the most difficult thing in holding an event.
Thank you very much for your answers. Finding common ground for everybody is tough. It's tough because everybody have different thoughts and ideas, right? Different perspective, different behavior. So it's finding a common ground to plan, especially when you work with lots of people, right? Okay. Again, if you remember the objective of this activity, it's not just about working as a team, but working as a team with limited resources. Remember the first activity with the marshmallow activity? Did I give you a lot of marshmallow and spaghetti? I did, but some of you look at me like so bad. Should give us more. I'm sorry, that's all we have. But yeah, it is limited, right? And also with the orchestra, was it limited? But you came up quite well, didn't you? Right? With everything you have, with people you have, with the instruments that you have, with the ability that each of everyone are specialized at, you can come up with a song, right? So again, I want to sum up this activity. As in the morning section, Dr. Sumit already mentioned that, I mean, the world is growing bigger, but the resources is there, right? It's not going up. So, for us to work as a team, it's not just about finding what we don't have, right? Finding what we don't have, but instead, work with what we do have. That is why I want you to know your teammates, know what you're good at, and know what they're good at as well, and work as a team. So that is it for my part. I would like to hand this on to Natchawi to sum up for the whole day of what we have learned so far. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the activity. Did you enjoy the activity? Yes. Let me do a sound check. Did you enjoy the activity? If you think you enjoy it, like do a thumbs up, like two likes, kind of. Ready? On 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you. One minute, Gerard. Sorry. One minute. Okay, thank you, Sam. You know what? The reason why Sam here, because, Sam is not that far from you guys in terms of age. He recent graduate. He graduated 2 years ago, I believe. This is another example that I want to not showcase, but to have you see the ability and capability of the potential and how you can maximize that. So I give him the opportunity to do it. Is it perfect as I hope it to be? He actually enjoys it. He's having fun with it. And that's the first objective. And then what he's going to do with that skill later is another story. So this is something with you as well. Not only focusing on your ability or what you have in you, but how can you share that to others? How can you help others to maximize their potential and then walk with you, or they even run before you? How can we do that as an ASEAN community? How can Thai, Cambodia, Laos, Brunei, Malaysia, Indonesia, Myanmar, if I said it all, Singapore, Vietnam, Timor-Leste, any country that I forget? Philippines. How can I forget that? Okay. Can we all of us work together, but not only focusing on what we have or what we are or what we do, but how about the neighbor country? How can we help them? So this is a lesson learned for all of you. Our future is in your hand. You have the power. Because what we have now, it didn't get what we hope it to be, but we depending on you, how you're going to shape the world in the 21st century to become the next step. One last thing, may I have the 4 leaders that was assigned at the first activity come up here, please? I'm going to put a spotlight on you. Come up here, please, the 4 leaders. And the 2 conductor. And the 2 conductor. And you also conductor. Okay. I'm really sorry. I have to do this because I feel like they deserve to be acknowledged. Right? When we ask to volunteer, they're the one who step forward. Can we give them a big round of applause? I know, because I used to feel that way. They must feel something inside of them. I hear a nod. It could be negative or could be positive, but they're still doing it anyway. So I want to have you just say 2 words to describe your experience as a leader from the activity that we do. 2 words. I'll give you 2 minutes. No, not 2 minutes. 2 seconds to think.
Engaging.
Engaging.
And amazing.
Amazing. How's that? Thank you.
I think it was memorable and applicable.
memorable and applicable. Excellent, thank you.
For me, it's fun and flexible.
Fun, yet flexible. Thank you.
Surprising and cool.
Surprising and cool. I feel that way too.
Fun and rewarding. I like to crowdsource.
Okay, so your team support you.
Yes.
The fun and rewarding.
Yeah.
So all these words, these are how you define your own leadership. And remember that experience and how you're going to turn this. I believe this is a power within you to share it to others in a different occasion, I hope. And remember what I told you, that you do have the quality of leader in you. You know what leadership is, but please do find that opportunity to practice it. If there's no one giving you that opportunity, go get it. What's that?
Create it.
Create it. Oh, that's even better. Create that opportunity. Then other can access to that opportunity. So we are right to play. We believe in experiential learning. So you just did with us in 45 minutes. Actually, we over the time. In an hour. So thank you very much for your kind participation. And I wish you good luck. Thanks.